Verbal bullying is using words to hurt people, saying mean things to someone, name-calling, teasing, putting someone down. Verbal bullying can happen to anyone. Any child can get bullied or teased. Unfortunately, being different is an obvious way, such as appearance, disabilities, nationality, or religion, often plays a big factor to whether someone is bullied. Verbal bullying is the most common form of bullying amongst boys and girls. In verbal abuse, the main weapon are words.
Verbal bullying can often lead to low self-esteem, depression, and can take a toll on someone mentally and emotionally. It can affect a person's self-image, how they look, or how they act around people. The fear of getting teased can stop someone from being who they are.
Verbal bullying can be hard for teachers to identify or keep track of because there's no physical harm that takes place, so most of the time it's your word against theirs. Some signs that your child might be getting verbally bullied include hating school, complaints that no one likes them, being moody, and not wanting to talk about it.
I've spoken to a lot of kids who have suffered from verbal bullying. A lot of teachers and parents tell their kids to either ignore it, walk away, or to tell a teacher. Bullying is continuous mean behavior and the imbalance of power. If you ignore it and keep quiet, silencing someone is pretty powerful. Walking away works sometimes, but it's not a long-term solution. Kids can follow you or just start on you the next day. Telling a teacher. Look, if someone bullies you, then yes, of course you should tell a teacher, especially if you feel threatened. And yes, the bully will get in trouble, so they'll probably leave you alone for a couple of days. But what happens after that? The cycle just repeats itself, and you could also get labeled as a tattletailer, which could make things a lot worse. Unfortunately, you won't always be around to protect your child. You have to teach them to try to solve their own problems. You can do this by practicing the 3 steps for overcoming verbal bullying. If we empower our children to stand up for themselves, they are less likely to be bullied by others, allowing them to grow in self-esteem and confidence. Most other forms of bullying stems from verbal bullying. How you react to it determines how often or how badly you are bullied. Research shows that social skills and character play a huge part in that. So like anything you want to be good at, you have to train for it. You have to train yourself on how to react and deal with these situations. The first thing you need is self-confidence. Having the confidence to believe in yourself and being comfortable with who you are. Once you have this, then nothing anyone says can change that. You need to train yourself to be confident. So let's start with body language. If someone verbally bullies you or says something mean to you, don't slouch your shoulders or look away or move back. You need to stand strong. You need to act like what they said didn't even matter, like it was insignificant. You're stupid. Look them in the eye like you're totally okay with whatever they said. Act as if you don't care and be confident even if you don't feel it at the time.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
First thing you need to do is think of the situation as a game of words between you and the person bullying you. Every time you let the bully hurt you or make you upset with their words, they score a point. Every time you say something that turns the situation around or act like you don't care, then you score a point. And if you keep scoring points, then the bully will eventually lose.
You're short, you're like the shortest person ever.
Stop it, why would you say that?
Why should I?
This is mean.
So? I don't care, I hate you.
You say that one more time, I'm gonna go tell teacher on you.
Go ahead, I always knew yours.
Be confident, act like you don't care.
You're short, you're like the shortest person ever.
Yeah, I know. You're pretty tall for your age. Is everyone in your family tall?
Yeah, I bet everyone in your family's short.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Yeah, I bet they are.
That's what I said.
I know what you said. Shut up!
If your child is being verbally bullied, talk to them about it. Roleplay the scenarios that happen often. Get them to practice their responses to verbal attacks. If they respond to a bully in a clever way, they are directly challenging them to come up with something new to say. If the bully knows you're not an easy target, then normally they get discouraged and they don't feel like teasing you anymore.
You're fat.
Yeah, I'm not as fit as you. Do you work out?
Your clothes suck. You look like a homeless person.
Really? Well, I like them. Where did you get your clothes from?
You're ugly.
Well, I think you look pretty.
Nobody likes you.
Well, I like me, and I also like you. I think you're nice. So if you get stuck and it just keeps going, here are a couple of good lines to end it. First one is, if you say so. Second one would be, you just laugh sarcastically and clap your hands. So I'll be like, what up, mate? Third one would be, oh really? And the last one I'll just be like, cool, man. What people say about you can really hurt. It's not easy to act like it doesn't bother you. But if you get upset every time someone says something mean to you, you're gonna be upset all the time. Plus, you don't even care about the bully. They mean nothing to you. So what they say should mean nothing to you as well. All that matters is that you have people who care about you, support you, and love you for who you are.